Ladies and gentlemen, Axel Grease here with the UIWA World Heavyweight Champion, Chief Attakullakulla. Chief, thank you for joining me, sir.
Thanks for having me, Axel.
Now let's get right down to business. First item, of course, is the 10 pounds of gold in between us here, the new UIWA World Heavyweight title. What do you think of the belt, Chief?
I think it's a beautiful belt, and I'm very proud to carry it, and I think everybody in the UIWA can be proud of this championship.
Definitely. I know you want to hold that title for many moons, many days, and many nights. Now let's get to your best of 13 series with the UIWA North American champion, Diafullah the Butcher Dobashi. You had a match at Southern Style Pro Wrestling, our Georgia affiliate, last man standing match. Unfortunately, you didn't get the job done there. Tell us a little bit for the fans that unfortunately couldn't see the match live. What happened?
Well, as you know, down there in SSPW, I've had a 2-year long feud with Lord Stevens, a manager in the area, manages a stable down there, and he managed Dobashi for this match. And as I figured ahead of time, I assumed he would get involved, and he did get involved heavily in this match, and he did play a part in the outcome. And unfortunately, I did drop one match. We're tied up in the series now, but somebody's got to win 7 to win the best of 13. So there's many more matches to come, and this thing's just going to keep rolling on across the country.
And now since he won that match, he gets to pick the stipulation for the next match in the best of 13 series. Any inkling as to what Dobashi might pick?
Oddly enough, we haven't heard a word from him. Usually he's, kicking out videos and promos all the time, and, he's been oddly silent. Although, with the other events that happened in Atlanta, I'm sure his mind might be elsewhere right now, what's left of it.
Definitely. You mentioned the other events. You were supposed to have a bull rope match in Abdullah the Butcher's House of Chinese Food and Ribs parking lot, but unfortunately that match didn't happen. You've been silent about this. PWI's been asking you. I tried to get a word, but you would not comment on it until you got this time on UIWA Weekly Recap, and now I see you're holding something here. Does that have anything to do with the bull rope match, Chief?
Well, I'll tell you, Axel, I think we've discussed it. You know what happened in Atlanta, and it's one of the most despicable, most heinous acts I've seen since I've been in this sport. And why don't you just let the footage speak for itself?
Let's go to that footage right now.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah. I'm the beast from the Middle East, the Yemeni and Medic, the modern day Sheikh, Diafullah, the Butcher, Dobashi, your UIWA Independent North American Heavyweight Champion. I'm over here at Abdullah the Butcher's House of Ribs and Chinese Food, and I just got word my mentor is gonna be here coming shortly. MashaAllah, Assalamu alaikum! Abdullah, my brother! Oh, how you been? How you been? Oh, I carried this fork you gave with me for MashaAllah. Look how the DNA, the chief. Allah, how the wasik ya bagara. Oh, help us win. I'm ready for some. Allah. MashaAllah. Kaifa habibi, kaifa habibi. Oh, my friend! Good. Bismillah, we got a lot of business to talk about.
Yes.
A lot of business. Are you sure you got the tape still taping? Because this is a historical moment. It's been years. It's been, what, 5, 6 long years since I seen my mentor. He taught me all the statistics stuff in professional wrestling, ya habibi, ya hamad. I don't know if you like the rehab.
I want you to meet my girlfriend here. How are you, babe? How you been? How are you doing? You should have a match. You should have a match with you in the wheelchair.
Tommy! What's that? Tonight, Hada Hamad, come, a lot of falus. We're gonna make a lot of falus.
Excuse me, I don't want to interrupt anything, I don't want any trouble. But sir, I just wanted to come over and greet you and say, I heard that you're having hip surgery soon. I don't want to cause any trouble. Take off.
We'll see you tonight, Chief.
Ya Abdullah, وسقات هذا وسق هذا بقرة.
ما كنت مرة
وسقات وش هذا وسق؟
What's wrong with you?
Are you all right?
Yalla, come on, let's go, let's go. He's like crazy, man.
Man, somebody's got to do something. You're gonna be all right. You're all right, boss. You're all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless. You know, Dobashi attacking his mentor, Abdullah the Butcher. I tried to get a word with him, but unfortunately, Dobashi, we couldn't get him here in the studio. But Chief, we have footage of Dobashi talking about that incident with Abdullah the Butcher. Let's take you to that footage right now.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hamdallah. The madman for Sudan, Abdullah the Butcher. You know I loved you. I really do appreciate everything you've done for me for many years. I picked your brain. I was in your shadows taking notes. You're my sadistic savior. You're my mentor. You're my teacher. But on March 23rd, 2013, what happened? You became a pathetic piece of mess. You shook my nemesis' hand in front of me and disrespected me. Hayakallah, ever since you got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame, Astaghfirullah Azim, you became pussified. You know, you taught me well. You taught me well, just like in the wild when the predators attacked the weak. That's what I was doing to you. You're just a formal shell of yourself. And yes, I attacked you in your wheelchair. I am so glad that you're used to being in that wheelchair with your bum hip at all. Because if you weren't in that wheelchair, I would put you there myself. And Chief Attakullakulla, this is your fault. You made this very, very personal. Wallah Azim. It could be anywhere, any place, at any time. It could be in Puerto Rico. It could be in Mexico. It could be in Tokyo, Japan. It could be in the United States. It could be at an arena near you. It could be anywhere. But you know what, Chief? Always look behind your shoulder. Because the beast of the Middle East, the Yemeni maniac, the modern day Sheikh, Diafullah, the Butcher, Dobashi is coming for your blood. Allahu Akbar! Us!
Dobashi is becoming completely unstable, living up to his nickname, the Beast from the Middle East. Chief, what are your thoughts on Dobashi attacking Abdullah, his mentor?
It's totally despicable. You know, the man is 72 years old. He's in a wheelchair. He needs hip replacement surgery. And Dobashi's just completely losing it at this point. I mean, whatever you think of Abdullah, I know he's a controversial figure in this sport. But love him or hate him, he's a legend, he's a Hall of Famer, and he's done more in this business than Dobashi can ever hope to do. Dobashi, you're despicable. What you did was disgusting, and you're going to pay, boy. One of these days, I'm coming for you. You're going to pay.